नमस्कार बालवैज्ञानिकांनो, मी श्री वानखेडे सर तुम्हा सर्वांचे आजच्या सत्रात स्वागत करतो. वेलकम dear student. Now in today's class we are going to see about sample papers of practical skill test standard 9 Dr. Homi Bhabha Balvaidnyanik competition 2022-23. बालवैज्ञानिकांनो, प्रथमतः तुमचे मनापासून स्वागत करतो आणि अभिनंदन करतो की तुम्ही या दुसऱ्या फेरीसाठी पात्र झालात. मित्रांनो, ही दुसरी फेरी जी असते ही प्रॅक्टिकल स्किल टेस्टची असते आणि यामध्ये फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री आणि बायोलॉजी केमिस्ट्री अँड बायोलॉजी हे विषय असतात आणि यामध्ये 10-10 मार्काचे प्रॅक्टिकल असतात. 10 मार्क्स फिजिक्स, 10 मार्क्स केमिस्ट्री आणि 10 मार्क्स बायोला. तर अशा प्रकारचे प्रॅक्टिकल्स या ठिकाणी आपण सॅम्पल घेऊया. फर्स्ट, फिजिक्स सब्जेक्ट. सॅम्पल फर्स्ट इज एम ऑफ द प्रॅक्टिकल टू establish the relation between volume of a solid and the volume of the liquid displaced by that solid. Procedure: first, measure length, width and thickness of the given solid, say a glass chip, and write down your observation. Second, calculate its volume. Third, find the volume of water displaced by it using the overflow vessels and measuring cylinder. Now question number first, state the relation between your observation in second and third. Second question, if you see kerosene instead of water, will there be any change in the above relation? Third question, does the density of the liquid have any impact of the above the relation? If so, mention it. And question number fourth, instead of a solid with regular shape, if you use a solid with an irregular shape, what would be its impact on the above relations? These are the questions. Now sample 2. Sample number 2. Aim of practical to find a relation between density of a solid and the position of the solid when it is introduced in water. Apparatus: 3 small identical bottles. Bottle A empty, bottle B half filled with, and bottle C completely filled with sand. Other apparatus and materials. Now procedure and finding. Proceed as follows and write down the answers to the questions. First, introduce bottle A in water. Observe whether it sneaks in water or floats over it and note down your observation. Second, repeat the above procedure using bottle B. Number 3, repeat the above procedure using bottle 3, first B and secondly bottle C. Now procedure number 4, mention the difference in position of bottles A, B and C in water. Fifth, is there any difference in masses of A, B and C? If so, mention it. Number 6, is there any difference in densities of A, B and C? If so, mention it, giving reasons for the same. Now 7th, from your observation, state the relation between the density of the water and its position in water. Now sample number 3, aim of the practical: study of magnetic fields. Note Do the procedure as given below. Note down the observations as per the procedure. Answer the questions given below. First, keep the given magnetic needle on the table. See its direction. See its direction. Now second, keep the magnetic needle near point A on the given coil. See its direction. Now third, connect the coil to the cell. Observe the deflection of the red part of the magnetic needle. Disconnect the cell from the coil. Number 4. Keep the magnetic needle at point B on the coil. See its direction. Fifth, now let the magnetic needle be at point B only and connect the cell to the coil. Observe the direction of the red part. Keep the cell connected. Number 6. Hold the given wooden stick in the coil and observe the direction of the red part. Number 7. Hold an iron nail pin in the coil. Observe the deflection of red part. Now questions. First, when the coil is connected to cell, why does the magnetic needle deflect? Question repeat again. When the coil is connected to the cell, why does the magnetic needle deflect? Second question. Give reasons for the effect of the deflection in the magnetic needle when magnetic and non-magnetic substances are kept in the coil. Now third, on connecting the cell, the effect on the red part of the magnetic needle at point A and B is same or different. On this basis, what conclusion you will draw about the magnetic field at both points? Now practical of chemistry. Sample 1. Aim of practical to observe the reaction between different chemicals and to explain those giving reasons. To observe the reaction between different chemicals and to explain those giving reasons. Apparatus and material. Test tubes. 3 bottles A, B, C containing chemicals as stated below. First, bottle A, potassium carbonate. Second, bottle B, magnesium chloride, and bottle C, hydrochloric acid. Procedure and observations. Take a little solution from bottle A in the test tube and add to it a little solution from bottle B. Observe the change. Second, to the above mixture in the test tube, add a little solution from bottle C. Observe the change. Go on adding the solution drop by drop till the reaction is complete. Now observation table. Activity. First activity solution A plus B. Observation. Observed change. And lastly, balanced chemical reaction. Second, solution A plus B plus C. Now observation questions. State the reason for the change in activity first and state the reason for the change in activity second. Now sample number 2. Aim of this sample number 2 practical to find a relation between the speed rate of a chemical reaction and concentration of the chemical used in the reaction. Instruction. Proceed using apparatus and material on your table. Note the observation and answer the questions given below. Procedure first. A. Take little lime water in a small test tube. Test tube. B. Remove the stopper from the large test tube. Put a little powdered calcium carbonate in it and refix the stopper. C. Insert the pre and of the delivery tube in the lime water taken in the small test tube. D. Pour a little dilute hydrochloric acid into the large test tube through the this distill funnel. E. Note the time taken for the change in lime water. Proceed as above, taking the same quantities of lime water and powdered calcium carbonate in the test tubes. B. Instead of dilute hydrochloric acid, add equal quantity of concentrated hydrochloric acid and again note the time for the change in lime water. Question first. What change to be observed in the lime water? Why? Second question. Do you observe any difference in the time into the water reaction? Third question. Is there any difference in the speed of two reaction? Number 4. How will you analyze your answer to question number 3? And question number 5. Write the balanced equation of the chemical reaction involved. These are the samples of physics and chemistry. Now in second part we have seen about sample of bio. Thanks for watching and subscribe and share please. मित्रांनो, या ठिकाणी आपण सॅम्पल बघितलेले आहेत प्रॅक्टिकलसाठी फिजिक्स आणि केमिस्ट्री या भागावरती, या विषयावरती. पुढच्या वेळेस आपण बायोच्या सॅम्पलविषयी माहिती घेऊ. तर भेटूया पुढच्या सत्रामध्ये. तोपर्यंत जय हिंद, धन्यवाद.